Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. It's your boy, back at it again. We're here in just hangout land. Okay, it's been a hot minute since we've jumped into Spiral Abyss. So I want to see if I can and of course, I've saved it for the last minute, so this is old Spiral Abyss, because I'm the worst, and also editing takes a long time, and it's going to take a long time to upload. I try my best. Also, if you appreciate the effort, appreciate any sort of support in the video. Coming at you with coming at you on all cylinders, forgive me. But alas, today I wanted to showcase Ball, as well as just kind of see if we can do Spiral Abyss and build a team around her. Not only that, but check this out. Boom! And I did not expect I would do this, but we are going to 90 Ball. Also, I should have mentioned this in the past couple videos. I think I'm top right. I like that weirdly better. It's like I'm not like so in the way. I might cover up like the map indicators, but that should be irrelevant to you, you know what I mean? Anyways, we are going to push Ball to having 255 energy recharge, which I think is just in her kind of sweet spot kind of thing. I feel like we could get a little bit more energy recharge and we wouldn't be like in a bad place, but yeah.
The profoundest of the profound is the Muso no Hitotachi.
Love it.
A sword art without parallel in all the world.
All that.
With you as my sparring partner, I can perfect that technique even further.
Oh, thanks, Ball. I still have it on your story quest, which we still have to do. We got so much to do, my friend. Holy shit. Also, we got you in combination with getting C6 Shincho just because of luck. Not really, it was the store. But this, C6, our boy, oh my god, dude. It's just like, I just am confused how you got through. Like Bennett, I'm like, okay, healing and buffs up your attack, I mean, alright. This though, where you can just take an enemy and like it 6 like splinter shots, just like it's just a pin cushion, and you're like, what the fuck? He's like a tiny boy with like a weird haircut. What is happening? Jesus. Also, I didn't have you on a great weapon and you're still fucking eviscerating everything. Anyways. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, today we have just leveled up Ball. We're going to be taking her into the training room as well as just trying to mess around, have some fun, see where we are when it comes to Spiral Abyss once again. I'm also going to be condensing this down because it's probably far too long. Anyways, by the way, on stream I didn't mention this, but I actually did level up her talents quite a bit. And I don't know if I want to level. Oh no! I wanted to level up her abilities just a little bit more. I don't know if I want to bring this one to 9. Oh, I do. Sorry, I just don't know if I want to do that yet. It turns out I can't. I still don't have enough of these. Oh no. I don't know if I actually even can make that. No, I should be able to make the base. Sure, let me. I spawned here and everything. Let me jump over here real quick. But alas, my friends, yeah, no, I love the play style of Ball. Whether she is good, I don't know. And if there is a buff along the horizon, especially with Electro, I'll be over the moon, especially considering one of my favorite DPSs in the game is Razor. So he's probably like, yes, but he's also physical DPS. So it may not be for him, but I'm sure he would like it out of a consequence of his actions, you know, slightly dipping in too. Yeah, so if you all of it, apparently. Golly, it's just a lot. Sucrose killing it with 2 extra. I know, Sucrose. You spoiled me. Okay. Oh, we gotta kill so many more samurai, though. So much. Also, when is Spiral Abyss ending? How badly am I? Oh, I'm always behind, and I'm always like, you know what? Fuck it. I didn't get the last star. It's fine. 7 days. We'll get some time. Anyways, let's buff up our counterattack, which every single one of these skills is hyper valuable because it stacks on top of a bunch of stuff. Its initial attack, boom, gonna hit hard. Its counterattack, it's gonna hit pretty okay. It's gonna detonate primarily. And its elemental damage bonus is going to be increasing itself little by little, but adding up with all your other characters, it makes a little bit of a splash. But anyways, boom, boom, boom. Again, I really hope they buff her in the sense that this stacks on top of this. Then, also, I have yet to get the catch, although I'm trying, and it is just proving to be a nightmare. And in fact, everyone suspected this weapon would be killer for her, but for whatever reason, it doesn't work. Yeah, the normal attack stuff just no bueno. Feels really, really bad, actually. It's supposed to do vacuum blades and all that, but no. No, it does not. It's sad. Despite this counts as a normal attack, and Shincho also counts as a normal attack, but yet it doesn't count. Same as Baido. Shitty. I guess they're trying to mass amplify the value of the new 5-star weapon, but you know, eat me. Anyways, also, what the hell? Like, you have a character that like, you have the catch is arguably just as good, or if not okay. Also, this is probably not going to be a good idea. Although I want, we'll see how the story ends. Okay, but I want to regulate. Ball, or with a bunch of characters that can really pop off with her, like Shinsho. I haven't leveled her up yet enough, but I would love to level up more Shang Ling, who apparently is just an animal now. Also, she's nice for like free-to-play showcases or like low spender showcases, because everyone has her, and yeah, and she's still attainable in the game itself. Unlike official, I believe it's only attainable for a little while. Same as Bido. Anyways. New Spiral Abyss, you idiot, you haven't done it yet. What are we dealing with? After using an elemental burst, your attack is increased by 20%. It stacks up to over 10 seconds, can stack up 3 times with 30% damage bonus. Hell yes. A little bit skewing the showcases here, forgive me. Also, what are we dealing with? I'll be back, you know how it is. Okay, the first team is we're gonna put Ball. We're gonna hope for the best. Okay, first team, Ball, centerpiece, bang, looking gorgeous. All right, we're gonna also throw some of this in there, and then some of this, even though you're not leveled up. Now it's probably a mistake. And then just to top it off, cream of the crop, Bennett, just so you don't die in a horrific fire. Then we're gonna do some of this. Maybe it's probably not the best choice, if I'm being honest. Yeah, especially when you really need things to detonate. Yeah, you know, let's just play it a little safe. that, and then everything else really doesn't matter, to be honest. We'll just do Venti just to get some CC, and we'll do some cryo just to kind of make it so that you can keep your head above water, my dear Razor. Oh, actually, no, we're gonna go you double Animo bonus, although no cryo. Yeah, that's fine. She'll swirl and do stuff. She's mainly there just for healing, but also does Animo, and we should be fine with Zhongli. We shouldn't need that much healing, anyways. Okay, let's see if this works. This is probably not going to be great because I do not have her leveled up at all. Her kit is like levels, her weapon 60, all that shit. Shang Ling, not very scuffed. Also, I forgot how cute Shang Ling is. She's probably one of the cuter characters in the game, but she just was kind of like shit on. But it's amazing how they can release one artifact set and then they're just like, character is taken care of. One of the like free-to-play characters just gets fucking brought to the next level. We are actually trying to progress here. I'll just take the energy recharge on top. That's with me constantly. I can't show you guys my characters because yeah, is Shang Ling just trust me? Scuffed. Okay, I could make her a good artifact set, but I just haven't done it yet. Forgive me. Anyways, here we go. Also, my Shang Ling should be stacked. Okay, we're gonna do one of these. Throw out some boba, throw out some of this, throw out this. Probably should have done this first because it's okay. Well, we didn't get that. Anyways, this. Where are you? Oh no, I need to hit to get particles back. Oh, and you died so fast. You died instantly. Ooh, this is gonna fuck the rotation up a lot. Ooh, that's. Well, maybe not. Okay, this is really annoying, just the fact that you won't die. Great. I'm so pleased that you survived that. I just want to restart because it feels like it's going shittily. Where am I? You know what? Let's run it back. This seemed like fucked up in general. But that is the power of Venti, where they're like, what if we just spread out enemies so they can't get to them? Stop it. Stop. Why are you like this? Anyways, this.
There is no escape.
I'll focus on you. Didn't want to do that. In fact, let's run it back again. Shit. We'll do this. We'll start by doing this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Brrr. Holy shit, look at all this damage. And also, yeah, she's dealing 10k per hit, boys. That's not bad. Well, she was. Okay, and she's just more or less a catalyst. A catalyst for damage.
Let me weave you a burst.
Also, Shinsho, not the best play here, I will admit.
Torn to oblivion.
God damn it! Fuck you.
There is no escape.
Where is it? This thing. Brrr. I was like, where the hell are you? I know there's another one. Okay, we'll do one of these. Some of this. Some of this again. Boba, get out there. You looking great. Kicking some ass. Ooh, you died in 2 seconds just because of all the happenings. I don't even want to use my alt. Take it to the next encounter. But my alt basically feeds my characters. And the only one there is like Bennett and Shinsho. Although, my Bennett's pretty cracked. My Shincho is okay. I gave his artifacts to Ball, so she's ideal, but he is kind of like a little broken. But the fact that I've seen him at C6 has equaled out, weirdly enough, and he has significantly less crit rate and crit damage. But this is my dream team extraordinaire, the one that I'm just in love with because of the boys at foot. We'll do this, we'll do one of these, because it will debuff them and all that stuff. We'll freeze it down. We'll do this, boom, we'll do this, and hit you twice, and everything else is dead. Ooh, that's it, Venti. Use the stock power, my boy! Ooh, you resistant to electricity? I don't give a single shit. God damn you. Stop running away. We'll do this. This. A little bit of swirl on top. We'll also do one of these. Boom. Give me my particles back. I think I'll break this in no time. We'll use Venti again. Swirl. We'll use Sayu. Kick your ass. And do some of this. Generate them particles. Pop. 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 Why are you so resistant? Are we doing less damage because we're not in the zone? Anyways. Done. Honestly, Ball's team was killing it. Ball is like... And she doesn't even have the catch. And that's a significant damage buff. But the catch is probably any on the way. So let's be real. Let's relax. We need all of the fish ever that has ever existed. So yeah, a little rough, but maybe one day we'll get there. Batter up elemental skill damage you shouldn't have. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Where you at? Come on, Bennett. Do some of this. Boom. Do some boba action, throw in some Shincho stuff, do this, because I forgot that's why it's a little scuffed, is because we didn't have time to regenerate. You died instantly. You died in like 3 seconds. Also, I wanted to collect that thing, but we just didn't have enough points. Oh, guess what? We're resetting again. Guess what? Throw boba, throw one of these, do one of these. This. Oh, I thought I had rain cutter. In fact, I do. Let's just do this real quick. Just generate particles. Back to back this. Generate particles for my whole team. Man, just the initial hit of that hits so goddamn hard. Oh my god, dude. Disgust me. That is the best. Who would have thought? Like that, she totally works as a main DPS, and I have pretty good stats for that. Dude, I was giving it my all for Yoimiya, and who knows, my waifu in the background of God was just like, hey, you give me them artifact sets that you aren't using at the same time, you're gonna make me pop off, and she is popping off so hard. Also, she just makes all the other characters better. I love you, Razor. Don't get it twisted. Also, I just drank coffee and my body feels like it's on fire. Anyways, we'll do some of this.
You can get away?
Get y'all guys all pulled up together. Do some of this. I should have probably do this just to get you guys, you know, getting wrecked with the element and all the Veridescent Veneer set. Otherwise, it's kind of just fine. Yeah. We'll also throw Sayu here. We'll also get some particles for Venti. We'll also use this just to help. And we'll do this again. And we'll do this. And we'll do this. And that's gonna kill you, because yes, it's got, man, the fucking scaling with elemental mastery is a bit mental. Hurry up and die before it takes too long. Come on, detonate with something. I keep forgetting to put an element on them, and it slows down the process a little bit. But this is also only level 9, so the enemies are just kind of all below us in general. But I still think the fact like how quickly we are using what do you call it, her to her utmost. Ball, it's good. In fact, I may just push Ball to 90 just because I think she'll scale harder. Let me see. I can't. Never mind. Okay. As always, we'll start with Bennett. He'll give us some healing. We'll do Boba. We'll do this. This. We'll do this. Hopefully, when we come back, I probably should have put this down before we hit. Attack! 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 Give me the thing so I get that bonuses. Oh my god, dude! What the fuck? We'll do this, we'll do Goba, this, and yeah, see, this is hitting for 2,000, that's nothing, especially when it comes to her. We'll do this, and then we'll do this, and there'll be nothing left, because the initial hit, my dude, the initial hit is so fucking hard. God, that's just the best. So, I'm having more fun. I was like forcibly using Yoimiya because I'm like, I can't not use her. But Ball in this team, and also we're just doing so much elemental shit that any shield wizard, also we're doing so much AoE that everything around us just down for the count. In fact, this used to be my best team, is now weirdly enough my worst team, and my other team can still benefit from Xiangling. Although I don't even know if we need that. Although, if Thomas comes out and he scales in the same way, that might be the play. Anywho. Let us begin once again. Re-equip shield, lock them down. Use Sayu to generate particles. Use Venti to generate more particles. Use Venti's ult because we have so many particles. Use Sayu, her little thing. You do this. That maybe was not the play, but it's fine because they're resistant to Electra. I just don't know. I don't think they're immune, so it probably was not the worst choice. Also, man, we just broke them apart. Golly. And we'll do some of this. We'll do some of this. Okay, I missed. That's less good. They're just getting swirled and not elemental wrecked. It's fine. We'll have our ult. Things aren't working out exactly as planned. Also, we'll do this just to give ourselves some resiliency. This, and then you should be able to chew them apart. Yes, 16k on a bad day. Not bad. 25k on a good day. What a good day. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's run it back. I do think the teams should work still. What could be even crazier, but utterly unnecessary, is if we might, and that might be the better play, is to put Xiangling. Yeah, basically, like we need a little bit more teeth on Razor's team, so we could either put Shincho. Also, give a damn. We could either put Shincho or Xiangling on there, and I feel like the reason why we can take one of them out is because Venti could go in the other team, and he'll weaken them to the elemental damage that we're just outputting like crazy. And he'll also give us CC, and I believe Ball can hit in his swirl, so it would just be nothing but positive. And also, because we use Venti's ult in Bennett's ult, it will amplify that damage by a lot as well. So it can just play a little bit more, and then this we can offset Xiangling into the other team or whatever. I feel like water would be a little bit more, or like overloads scales a little bit better than Shincho, although maybe we just need the damage amplification of Shincho, you know what I mean? Okay, we got an Electra Wizard, which shouldn't actually matter, honestly, but let's just, might as well put him on the other team if that's the case. Never mind. We don't want Ball to be on that, on the first side, okay? So, yeah, Ball's on the second team. Let's put Ball on the second team. Okay. Same team we just ran, except Ball this time are going to be, not that time, the second team. Where are you? This, same thing. Bang. Where is Xiangling, who is honestly shouldn't even be there. She's kind of just an empty character at this point. Sorry, but it's true. She's not leveled up enough to be valid in that synergy. That just keep y'all safe. We'll do this, and I feel like we instead of Sayu, which was fun, I think Chi-Chi, even though she is Chi-Chi, if I could have Diona, which I'm planning on building, but there's so many characters to build, I'd rather have Diona in this instance, just because, yeah, there's Fatui people there, basically, who, if they shield up, you need cryo, so that's why we're choosing that. Also, Sayu's artifact set is not that great. Also, Chi-Chi is kind of useless also, though, so I really need to level up Diona. Anyways. Also, I have max Constellation Diona, so there's really no excuse for me not having her tip-topped leveled up. Anywho, let's get into it. Also, I did notice we weren't dealing, like, we didn't ignite Venti's swirl, which ice, Chi-Chi constantly swirling ice around, I think does often do that, so let us do this. Elemental Mastery, yes, alright. We're gonna shield up with our boy, boom! We're gonna do this. This. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. This. Superconduct. Also, that's the reason why we also have Chi-Chi, right? Is for Superconduct, so we can hit even bigger numbers with Razor. Like that. I get 24k, and that's not even when we're hitting our last hit, which is our heaviest hit. But there are so many characters here. We're not gonna play with that. It's gonna be a mess. We're gonna do this.
Think you can get away?
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. This. I hope an element is. Yeah, they're swirling. Okay, guys. I hope there's an element being swirled. If not, this is significantly less good. We'll just use this just to break the shield, just because it's kind of useless otherwise, at least for me. Boom, boom. Please tell me you died. I was about to say. I had to double check. Boom. Also, Chi-Chi just gives passive healing, so she's nice for Razor, because I mainly just use Razor in that team, you know? But let's see if our original team was good, although I think I've messed up my picking. Anyways, we'll do this, 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 this. I probably should put this first, but I just have not, so that's my bad. Attack, 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 attack. Is there someone healing him? I don't know. I will do this, this. This is up. This is also up. This is up. This is up.
Torn to oblivion.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, that initial cast is so strong. Come on. Oh, now we're just using Xingqiu basically. Still, her side is just like easiest game of my life. Also, how much health does she have? I don't remember how much health we gave her on a passive, but that was significantly easy. In fact, the only negative is getting to the enemies to be like, I'm coming to kick your ass. Just give me a minute. Oh shit, you're far away. And again, another 20% elemental burst. Excellent. It's so good for us. And also we have more, I think, on top. No, we get an attack buff based on our elemental something. I don't know which one it is. I think it's just casting of our elemental stuff. We'll do this just to weaken them. This. We'll do this just to lock them down. We'll do this. And then we'll do this. This. Nothing lived past most of that. Boo! So they did lower the like heft of certain enemies, and I thought they were just doing with the samurai, but it felt like they were doing with those other people as well, which is mad good. Also, she has 18k. I guess she must just have a lot of resistances because she just didn't feel like she was getting hit that hard, or maybe it's because we have Shang Ling or Xingqiu. Sorry. Do this. 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 Goba. This. 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 And attack. Ooh, he died on impact. That cast, man, is so goddamn strong. The initial cast is insane. Where you going? Oh, we can recycle anytime you want. Anytime you want. Let's do this. Let's do one of these. Hurry up, give me a minute. It's gonna take some time to queue up things. We'll do this. And then we'll do, where are you? This. Queue up everyone else's abilities, which honestly is more valuable. Easy. Easy. And honestly, the thing that's insane is getting anybody's ult is wildly easy. You just throw out Boba, throw out Xingqiu's E, they generate stupid amounts of particles, and then Bennett can just sit there and farm particles forever. So you just, even if you're waiting on Ball's ult to give everybody else's ult back, the characters that you have available to you just generate a shit ton of particles on a passive, which all get slightly contributing to Ball's ult. So it's just too good, feel great, feel insane about it. Anyways, here we go. We'll do some of this just to be a little safe. We'll do this.
Think you can get away?
King of Wind, do some of this shit. Do this just to make sure you guys are fighting with an detonated Venti ult. We'll not reapply the shield, I suppose. And we'll hit you with this a bunch. Again, Razor does predominantly physical damage, which is why we're hitting pretty hard. We'll do this just to generate particles for us. We haven't actually had to use Venti's ult or Razor's ult in forever. We'll, I wanted to do this actually. See, the thing with this that I forgot a little bit about is you want to deal a shit ton of AoE, like elemental damage, essentially.
Time for takeoff.
Solidify.
I'm just using this to get my attack speed up. Yeah, this is where it might be a little rough for us, because we're really cutting through with just the detonation of certain abilities, which is less good. But this is where we're gonna have to make up time on our other person's team, because yeah, we're mainly like we need more elemental. I forgot about that. Chi-Chi's kind of holding down the fort a little bit, and Zhongli's pillar's also doing a slight bit of something.
Quake.
Come on, break already, you bastard! Do this.
Think you can get away?
Stay in the AoE zone. Come on, Chi-Chi, give me a damn thing. There we go. God damn, yeah, that was a lot of time just sitting like, come on, go. So we gotta really be fast on this one, but the wizards are just like, there's an elemental detonation cooldown, which just sucks, because you're sitting there like, come on. So you need to have a character that has massive damage, so I should probably put Chi-Chi or Yoimiya there. I think that would have been a little bit better. Anyways, let's begin. This. 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 This.
Now you shall perish.
Would have been really nice to have what's his name's ult, Bennett's ult, but look at that, man. It's just wild. No, go over here.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Eat this. Boba, get them.
Illusion shattered.
Bennett, hit him. Hit him with this. Hit him with this. Hit him with this. The good news is every single time we hit, we do an electro hit, I think, or we should at least. I don't know why we're really not. Yeah, why is the electro proc not hitting on you? That's so weird. You know, we're not getting our like electro dimensional slash. That's stupid. Really frustrating, actually. This should though at least give you some electro, right? Now that's doing well, but geez Louise, it's weird that we're not. Everything else is kind of shitting the bed. Yeah, I don't know if we got maxed out. I think you need to sit, like end it with 8.
You're toast. Let's light it up. Boba, get them.
That's not going to do much. That's only going to do its first initial impact, which is stupid. Let's do this. It's fine. This. Come on. Hit. There we go. Just needed to do 1 vaporize just so we're not sitting there in La La Land.
No, my sword.
Come on, hit with this. Hit with this. Hit with this. I don't think we did great on that one. Yeah, we were 1 tick off. It's real unfortunate. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna cut back because I might want to try to show you the final zone. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's when I'll do it. I think because I want to show you guys, because this is already taking a long time. We're already like halfway through a big video. I want to show you guys this last thing. So I think I'll just show you these last 2. So just know that I went back and I basically switched off Razor for any elemental applier who can do it a lot. But yeah, I want to show you guys what it's like on this one because I just want to see if Ball on the highest possible thing because I think she should be. Because just the amount of AoE and brutal hitting we're doing with Ball should be able to just shred things. Because it's also one of the things I'm not mentioning is Ball has 18 health, which is insane. I think the reason why we're not dying with her is because whenever we swap to her, we use her ult. And a lot of times when you use her ult, she like teleports around in a very cool way. Also, when you see me next, I'll definitely look disheveled because I'm about to go exercise because I don't have enough time to do it right now. Anyways, thank you so much for your time. I'll see you in a single second. And we're back, boys. Yeah, whole day happened. Whole day worked out. My legs are sore. It's the worst. It's a whole nightmare. I ate a bunch of food. I'm feeling real fat and sluggish and all these things, but let's make it happen. I did switch the teams. I traded out Razor, although I love our boy. What do you call it? This is, again, one of the weird domains where we're fighting one of the Abyss Heralds in which you need an abundance of elemental damage, and I still don't know if we have enough. But ideally, Yoimiya can output a ton of fire, which should detonate the overload or electro of the other person, or vaporize. And this person has so many other elements on her team: electro, water, and fire. So she should be able to even mess around with this water Abyss Herald, or is this the electro one? Regardless, we got a ton of fire output and a ton of water output, so we should be able to melt him down. Hopefully. Again, you kind of just need an abundance of elemental damage, and for whatever reason, with the Abyss Heralds, her her dimensional slash doesn't work. Why? Like, what? It doesn't make any sense. Anyways. Like, what's the fucking scaling of, like, they're like, no, that's too much. You're like, what? Who's saying this? What kind of person are you? Knock it off. Also. Anyways, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do some of this. Boom. Oh, you electro resistant? It don't matter. Guess what? Because I'm gonna apply a ton of water to you. Also, yeah, even though you're resistant to electro, we're still able to lay you out flat. Also, we have enough energy to restock at this point, which is huge. Oh, this is where shit could fuck up, though. Yeah, let's run it back. Let's run it back. I didn't know we were gonna. Also, I look like shiny, cause I just washed my face, and then your face re-greases to apply with the soap and Let's work on the tiny little people first. Do some of this. Do some of this. Do some of this. Do this. Rude as fuck. Kill you real quick. Are you dead? You're close. We'll do this. Hopefully I'm in the circle. If not, then we'll shit. Hey, knock it off. And now we'll give you some love. See? Just a good old rhythm to it. And a bop, and a bop, and a bop, and a bop. And some of this, and some of this, and some of this. God, man, I need to give you more energy recharge. You should have enough to party. Instead, you're not, and it feels bad. Anyways, let's do this. Use this again, so we'll get everyone else their ults and allow us to cycle into yours again. This is my favorite thing, by the way, when they're like, hey, guess what? No. You have to sit here and do gosh darn nothing. We'll do one of these. We'll do this. We'll do this. Hopefully Bennett can get his damn ult. There we go. We're gonna do some more of this. Hopefully we can get more particles. There we go. Do some more of this. Build up some charges. Come on. Come on. We're about there. Easy. Okay, so that was a much faster run. But it's this side, or the side with Razor, because he does do all elemental damage with these damn wizards. You need to output his stuff a crazy amount of elemental damage. And I think Swirl does count. But I don't know, regardless, Sayu should be able to auto-attack and constantly be applying a swirl, which is going to rip apart his shield. I don't know if it's like, because I feel like I've seen gameplay of people just switch off their shields, like, instantly. And I think it has to do with, like exactly what happened there, where it's just, there's an elemental cooldown reaction or detonation, but it's not restricted by different elemental effects. So you can basically do water, okay, and then cryo, okay, and now, Animo, and now maybe Geo, but like, it's each thing is on a separate timer, so you want to output as many types of element that you can, which goes against some team comps, but it wouldn't be Spiral Abyss if it didn't. Zhongli, Sayu, Venti maybe? Okay, let's do this. One of these. Give me some particles. We'll do this. Deal with the swirly bastards immediately. We'll also do this just so we need to basically make that fire, or else it's relatively useless. Anyways. Also, we have Zhongli here, and we have Sayu for the smallest bit of the small things that we can do this. I'm not making sense because we're doing things, my friends. All the stuff and all the things. We're going to cycle to all of our characters, use them up to the fullest, then back to Sayu, or back to Yoimiya. I probably should have spent a little bit more time with our other characters because we need to output fire like crazy. And now we're just basically hoping that we can get a little bit of a fire in before he decides to nope up out of it. It's not as much elemental reaction that I was hoping for, but you know, we can basically never win anything, just generally speaking. We'll do one of these, we'll do one of these, we'll do this, and attack. This is looking a little more promising. Oh no, I think I failed again. Golly. No, we need to restart, but this is a shitty thing. You need to restart the whole entire level. Or sorry, we couldn't like detonate this. Like this didn't count for whatever reason, which is bullshit. Good news is we deal an abundance of damage, but also, just to be fair, we are getting like an abnormal buff in this domain, so there is stuff to consider there. This, boba, some more of this. Let's do some more of this. By the time we come back, it should be revving to go. Do this. We'll go back to you, and just keep trying to layer it on. Give me more time. I need an extra couple seconds, like 2, mayhaps.
Let's light it up.
Boba, hurry up and come back. You were back the whole time, and I was just losing. And honestly, I could probably just pick Boba and another character. But Yoimiya should be melted. This is water, and vaporize is a big thing. So I don't know if it's ice. What, like, do you need Kaya just to be here and go? I mean, I could do that. We need to just be a lot quicker.
Can't catch me. Yahoo! Time
Do
for
this.
takeoff.
So then finally we can start doing this, this,
The fuse is lit.
and now just focus on you. Try to melt you down as soon as possible. You can hit me all you want. I got Zhongli's shield. Honestly, this is just what we need to do. This. Man, you just need to do like an abnormal. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get this one. You need to have like an abundance of time. Like, we'll be able to melt them down, but it's just not in like 2 seconds. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? So I'm not sure, like, did you get like affected by ice? So like, should I bring Kai just to help bust your shield? Like, I don't understand. Anyways, yeah, I don't think we're doing this. I just feel like the whole time I was like, this is a failed effort. I don't have enough elemental application, even though we have so many things. Maybe Sayu wasn't the play here. You know what? I don't care enough. I don't care enough to see this through. I'll have to do the whole round again just to get up to that point. You know what? I don't need keep your fucking 60 primos. You disgust me. I hate you. Abandon. We're doing the next fucking room. Okay. At least maybe this time. Well, I'll just make sure that, like, see, yeah, the lecture dude, we fucking clap. Especially even if we have the one. Ooh. I remember this one. This one sucked ass. I got a lot. Because the Pyro Cube is just on a whole nother level. But they might have, like, patched around him. But what if I bring Barbara? This is just a test for me, which could end in, like, a failed run. Which is, like, basically a couple seconds gone down the shitter. Which is not great. But, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, so our second team is going to be Razor and Zhongli And here's a little misdirect with you. We're gonna throw in Barbara. Disgusting, I know. But with this one boss, it's a nightmare to deal with it outside of that, and Razor can deal enough damage by himself. But again, our team, which is kind of flawed. I'm debating even changing Shang Ling. In fact, I probably should have done that. Probably should have changed nothing and gave Shang Ling to the Electro person, and then just put in Rosaria, because Rosaria's ult's pretty good. It's just stationary, and that's a little fucky because the Raiden Shogun likes to move. Like you guys see, she's just like trucking, like on a mission. You're like, come on, calm down. Jesus. Diona, who I have at C6, would work. I just haven't leveled her up yet, and probably I should just level her up even the littlest bit. I bet I could do it right now. Free of charge. Anyways, enough dreaming of the future. Our main goal with this video is to get to the end so that I can see if this weird amalgamation of lies, because, you know, we're getting a stupid big ultimate damage buff outside of this, but this team also works and also is heavily limited. Xingqiu's built, Raiden Shogun's somewhat built. Their talents aren't as leveled up as they could be, and the Raiden Shogun takes some big jumps when you start leveling up her talents. So yeah, just some things to consider. Oh, but without further ado, my friends, let us jump into it. Fuck it, let's just start. I don't know, we're gonna do one of these, do some of this, and guess what? We're gonna change it up by doing this, and then you guessed it, this, and then some of this, and then some of this, and then we'll do this. Oh, Electro, is that right? Guess what? That actually may fuck me, I didn't really think about it. No, they're not immune. They're close to immune, but not quite. Luckily, we deal an abundance of damage, so it's all working out relatively fine. We're gonna do this, we'll do some of this, Xingqiu, this, we'll do this. Probably should have screenshotted that before I did it. Mistakes were made, feeling of regret intensifies. Anyways, this. Again, mainly there for just Xingqiu detonating his ult and abilities. You're much more of a problem. Stop that from happening, please. Oh, now we're no longer popping off. We'll do some of this. I'm not using Bennett as he should be intended, but we're still killing it. Just goes to show you how absolutely stupid and silly this team is. Guess what? Ult again. Boom. Boom. By the time we activate all of our other abilities, we're cooking. We're ready to go. We're ready to go, boys. We'll do this, and that should be almost it. We'll do this, never mind. We still got plenty to do, apparently. I'm actually not being as efficient as I thought I was. We'll do this, and then we'll do this. And then we'll do a quick eek slash, because I didn't do that before I used my ult, and everything just died. Except you, apparently. You're just full of surprises, aren't you? I actually thought we would be done faster than this, but things are starting to out-level us, which is feeling real rough. I don't want to use Bennett's ult, so we're just going to do that. Oh, there's much more. Wow, this is like a lot. This is like a lot of enemies, just generally speaking. Seems like insane. Boba, go, we'll do this. They're so far away, it's the annoying part. Bad news is we're doing a lot of electro damage. Good news is that we're still killing them with relative ease, with like small exception. So that's fun, also kind of crazy and like weird. We'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. The Raiden Shogun will give us back all of the other things by using. Oh no, we just wasted ourselves a little bit. Yeah, because that's gonna be a lot. Should not have popped that, because that's what feeds everybody else's abilities. It's a little scuffed. Anywho, we'll do one of these. I do this. I could have just played more cautiously rather than, you know, get my other character here. And there's a lot of electro here. Shit. Y'all are like getting crazy on me. Maybe this is where Barbara pops off. Now Razor can cut through most things, so it's all gonna work out. If I could do this just cause it seems a little pointless, but fuck it. Attack, 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 attack. I think we still need, no, this one is not 8 seconds. It's only that one that's kind of asking a lot when it says to do it within a certain time barometer. Stop focusing on the shards. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Yeah, your character's like, yeah, no, not that actually, you bastard. Anyways. Alrighty, we're gonna just use a lot of our E's to help us get there. Good news is a lot of our people basically just hyper regenerate their abilities because they're already on the one set that gives them that incentive. It's a little while. Let's do this. Let's do this, and then let's use Raiden Shogun. I love this thing when we're trapped. It feels so good, and I'm happy about it. Oh, we're doing that 2k damage with that, which, by the way, that normally can hit for like an abundance of damage. So that's just weird that it's not. But come on, Raiden Shogun, thank you. Ooh, I should not have activated that soon. That is my bad, regardless of a little overzealous. The good news is we're generating a ton of particles for ourselves and whatnot. We're gonna do this. I should have used this.
Teamwork is dream work.
Listen, guys, you don't have to be optimal. You just have to hyper invest, maybe in abundance. Stop it.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, of course. No, actually, you didn't jump enough. Man, that initial slash is just broken. You're just like, phew, it just dropped. And you're like, yuck. You made them particles. Fantastic. Also, it's just followed by like a barrage. You know what I mean? Anyway. Let's use Zhongli. Oh, no, this is the instance where we might potentially want to use other characters. But we want to make sure we beat this wretched cunt first. Anyways, we'll do that. Attack, attack. We still don't have our ult, which is a damn shame. Come on, attack, 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 attack. Okay, one down. Don't do that! Oof. Did Barbara die? I was about to say, I don't think I want to do this. Oh, we might reset. Just because Barbara... Yeah, let's reset. Barbara getting clapped like that ain't good. Ain't good. It is no bueno.
Teamwork is dream work. Out of the frying pan.
Torn to oblivion.
God damn it.
Stabilize.
Let's go over here. He'll come. They'll come. They'll come back.
Let's dance.
Let's do this just cause to burn it. And we're just trying to break that goddamn person's shield. We'll also do this.
Come on out.
And then this. And then this. It's really Electro one I can break faster. It's the other shit that's a little harder. Okay, that broke as well. This is going significantly better, although I don't know why damage isn't happening with you. Anyways, very strange. Let's do this. Hopefully we have enough attack for our boy, for Zhongli to pop off. Also, I need to get this on 100% uptime. I forgot to do that. Keep forgetting, like, there's so many tiny things. Like, Razor basically need to hit his E twice in order to start dealing that, like, big damage. And now we're going to switch off and do this.
Stabilize.
I'm going to do this.
And away I go.
And then I just want to see with Barbara, this is my whole point with this. It's just about constantly detonating that charge. To some extent, yes. To another extent, not so much. Not so much.
I will have order.
Praise be upon you, he says. You freak. Anyways, weird shit. Barbara can really get clapped here, so we need to be a little careful. We'll also do this. Hit, 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 hit. Attack, 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 attack. Hit some Sayu. Do some of this. Hit him with this. This should help a lot, because it's going to be swirling on top of everything else. Yeah, the swirl really makes a bigger difference. Also, we're getting healed. I need you just to get knocked dead. Okay, that one I think we got only 2 stars. No, we got max stars. That's shocking. Yeah, man, just damn. I don't know. I think it's just you need like honestly, I think you need to level up Kaya. Like I think Barbara, although it's good, I just don't know. I don't know because like I think it's just elemental application. You know what I mean? But I think it's also limited. But like I think you need 2. I think you need like Kaya and Barbara or Mona. Ideally Mona, actually. Mona would be better here. But you basically hit him with Kaya's ult, so you're constantly getting a cryo hit, and then you're detonating like Mona's just base water damage, so that way you're constantly applying like 2 different types of elemental effects, which shreds their shield double. Because as soon as I put the swirl there, and then we also had the water, it started being a little bit better. Not crazy, but still better. But I also think that swirl is like okay, but it's not like a cryo to water, which I think is its direct counter, at least when it comes to the Abyss Heroes, I think. Which is why I think, what's her name, does so well. Anyways, continue. The final thing, which is to fight bosses, which is awful. And I'm a little, also elemental burst damage is going to be beautiful. I'm a little less worried about this side of the pond, in terms of being able to complete it, because it's the fire one. Oh no, it's the ice one. All right. Now we need to play a little safe, but I think we have Bennett and her, which I think is a good enough wombo combo to crack this fast. What? I hate that more than words can describe, my friend. That is so stupid. Great. Please hit. Jesus Christ. I don't even know if I want to use this run, but we'll see.
Now you shall perish.
There, yeah, as soon as we broke that, I almost feel like we should run it back and just try to get the Raiden Shogun to collect everything. Jimmy Particles for our Raiden Shogun!
Off we go.
Come on! We're on borrowed time! Hurry the fuck up! Oh, this is the worst. Boba! Save me! Oh, you're always on cooldown.
Adventure time.
You wretch.
Let's light it up.
Fuck it, let's do this. Oh, it's not up yet. I'm falling apart. Ah! I could have been it. I could have been it. Instead, we're sitting here like assholes. Just having them throw nonsense at us. This will be it.
Illusion shattered.
I hope. I hope it'll be it. Please, please be it. The most frustrating part of this is you're just hoping to get like a second of levity. You know what I mean? And you're like, please, please don't do this. Please make it all work out. Second despawn in time it is. Alright. Well, hopefully this one doesn't. Or hopefully this one works out. Why? Is it because there's a fucking lip there? Are you shitting me?
Why do they never miss?
Oh my god, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Just that fucking lip is like, no, it's a fucking mountain. And you can't surpass it. You fucking asshole. I bit my fucking lip. Ow. If I just have her ult going, I think I'll be pretty okay.
Out of the frying pan, into
But we just need a little bit more. Good news, we do have her ult, so when she does, when he inevitably bites the dust, we should be able to be good. Okay, let's stay over here, because Christ, is this frustrating. Tip of that. Please hit. Thank God. I don't think this one will work. No, it won't. Come on, this one should work. Okay.
adventure
Go!
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
And Bennett really helps her when it comes to the damage department. Really scaled things up in a cool way. Jeez. Okay, now this is the one that's by far the most infuriating, but if I have Zhongli, we should be able to be okay. We're gonna play Zhongli predominantly and Barbara. And hope that we, and not forget Barbara needs to constantly have her shield applied, or else she'll get one clipped. And it really sucks when they put this one ahead of everything. Also, it's really rough playing her like this. Because, yeah, you can only melt the shield so fast. Hurry up and melt, hurry up and melt. Okay. So now...
Stabilize.
Still not doing big boy damage. Okay, well, we were able to do all the things. Why did I do that, you might ask? I'm panicking, breaking under the pressure, simply put. So he's gonna throw a bunch of shit at us. We're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit him with this, just because why not? Doing a little bit of damage, not nearly what is required. Come on. This is probably stupid. I shouldn't have break that this fast. Come on! Yes! Oh, I don't think I got it though. I wasn't looking at the time. Honestly, it's just like, I don't know if we did yet. I think it just seemed like the first fight. Weirdly enough, the cryo one gave me the most grief. Oh no, but we did do it. Okay, yeah, we did do it. Jesus, I just backed out too quick. But yeah, man, just that cryo one, it just feels so frustrating because it kept biting that lip, and I was just like, what the fuck did I do? It should have went straight. Hi ladies and gentlemen, me here in post and or in editing. Yeah, for the sake of time, we're going to show the last one. I'm not going to talk about what the team comps are. In fact, in the future, probably we'll cut that out. But I said, fuck it. Can be a little bit helpful, maybe hear me ramble. Anywho, boom. But alas, let's begin. We're going to do this. Let's see if they did, in fact, stop climbing. I will do this. Then we'll just do this because I just want to make sure you guys have an element so you can get swirled.
Brace yourself.
Well, that's probably... Well, no, you guys got swirled. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? They said, those lying bastards told me some bullshit. They said that now you guys can be, quote-unquote, sucked. A little rough, a little gross, but it is what it is. This, boom, 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 boom. Also, I thought they said they took away the dash. Weird. Maybe just not in Spiral Abyss or something. Very weird. Anyways, do this one more time. Keep meleeing what we can to make use of our form. We'll do one of these. These Kensei motherfuckers are the worst. Anyways, some of this. Some of this, just because I just want to apply cryo. Also, we'll throw this. Also, we'll do this. I don't think you guys got the same treatment. No. No. You guys do not benefit from the same weird suck power. Although maybe a little bit. Nope, not at all. Or at least you're heavy enough to walk through it. Which is, albeit, a little shitty, honestly. Honestly, you should focus on one person at a time. I forget that that's a thing with these people, is that they can just regenerate their whole thing. Which sucks. Please don't heal up. I'm really spreading the damage out, and I know that's not ideal. Nope, focus on one at a time. Also, I should do this.
Here we go.
I just want to lock them down so they don't heal. Block as much as you want, it won't matter. Please don't heal. Please don't heal. Please don't heal! Oh, I thought he was about to heal. Oh, sometimes I can't tell the thing that is like, we're healing, get fucked. So I'm like, oh, not like this, please. But I really don't want to go do that again, so let's try to make it work with this. Anyways, let's do this. This. Oh, come on. This.
Torn to oblivion.
But I say you better lock on. Attack. Attack. The bad thing is that they're flying in the air. This is the less good part.
Everybody stand back. Let me weave you a verse. Rain.
Now you
Oh, I didn't want to use that just quite too fast, honestly. This is the problem when the overload starts fighting you tooth and nail.
shine down.
The good news is I don't think they can heal each other, so there are positives, there is hope in this world, albeit small. There is hope. Oh, I thank God that hit somebody.
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
You're the one who is the big pooba, who can be a real nightmare, trap me and shit like you're doing, and rickety wreck me, so we want less of that. And we're also going to want more of Bennett. Desperately more of Bennett. We'll also do this. Why did that not hit? Why did that not hit? I'm a little lost. I'm so confused why my one thing did not hit.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Inazuma shines eternal.
That should kill you unless she teleported. Did she teleport? No, she didn't. She got killed by that. Good. Alright, yeah, that was a little bit. We slowed down. Ooh, no, maybe not so good. Maybe not so good. I thought we were close. Maybe not. Maybe we spent a little too much time there. I feel like we might have been close. We'll do some of this. We'll do some of this. We'll do some of this. Share the love around. Let's see, did they make it so that even you guys can be pulled? Not really. Although you guys could have always been kind of slightly pulled. Anyways.
Nobody cares about Ray's team, so moving on.
Ooh, I made mistakes. Literally 2 seconds in. The good news is that this is free particles. The bad news is mistakes were made. We'll do this, do some of this, do this.
Now you shall perish.
Did I get yeah, I think I did. But say, did I get enough Bennett's basically attack buff? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It's looking real grim for our girl. Of course, I was about to say we just perfectly iframe dodged that.
Illusion shattered.
And luckily we have this, even though we're not going to be dealing an abundance of damage because we're not in his thing. Can we not run like this? My goodness. I think we'll be able to have our thing. We'll do this. We'll do this. 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 I'm saying the same shit. That's because I don't really have much else to say. Because it's just, there's so much shit happening on screen. Can you just die? Can you just die? I know you're gonna do your wind slash thing. I can only dodge through so much. Come on, you bitch. Fucking die. Of course, you hide. You coward. Fuck it, we'll use this.
Shines eternal.
That's probably a mistake. Yeah, that's a pretty big mistake. Anyways, see, that one we clear with flying colors. So it's kind of like, what? Well, we are going into this with no energy for anybody, which is shitty. And this is filled with automatons.
As much as I love you, Raisin, no, it's not next team.
We'll be able to get max stars in this one unless we just really fucking clean up shop, which we might with Ball. Let's see. But we have no like particle generation here, so this could be really weird, sketchy, and everything in between.
I'm going in. Let me weave you a verse.
Everything's all kind of out of sync, which is a little odd and uncomfortable, frankly. Why did that not generate any particles? I was about to say, what the heck? As long as I hit you, I should be able to get everyone's ult basically going for the next time. Come on! Alright, we'll do this. 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 This.
Illusion shattered.
This.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Attack, 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 attack. Come on. Get dropped already. We got more right on top of each other. I'm a little freaked out. We'll do this. 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 Ah. This. No, we're not gonna make it. Oh, it was so close. We might have been. If I were to get a little bit more time on Razor's side, honestly, this side's pretty good. Although we are working with the thing, we were one tick off. We're able to do it in 7 minutes, I believe. Will be good, but instead we were only able to do it in 6.50 or 40, whatever it ended up being. Good enough for me. Anyway. But yeah, no, I think like this side was fine, but it's also, no, I still think we'll be able to, if not get more than that, because the scaling when it comes to where, like my Ball right now, who's predominantly dealing a lot of damage, is as followed. We have Weapon that's good for her, but not great. The Catch supersedes this by a whole lot, especially if it's max refinement, so she'll get better over time as soon as I can get enough damn fish to get multiple refinements. Wish me luck. Anyways. As far as her talents, though, again, I have 2 levels in her thing, 9 and maybe 10, if I'm that presumptuous with giving her a crown. And same thing with this. Getting double of this would be, or triple of this, like crowning this as well, would just go on top of all that. So even though we're getting a bunch of bonuses from like ult damage but burst, this scales pretty damned hard, which is awesome. And something that can happen in the future bit by bit. And this character is basically doing nothing. I could have probably given her significantly more. I probably could have used Rosari and gotten a little bit better out of it. I just like the roaming aspect of her super, and also I will be building her for the team. That's the idea of the team behind her, just because I like her look, and I had her for a long time, and it's kind of me paying my dues because she was one of the characters that helped me in the very beginning of the game. But her crit rate is non-existent. Her crit damage isn't. Her energy recharge is also non-existent. I just basically gave her a bunch of random artifacts, and also her weapon is only level 60. So pretty shit across the board. I did give her this artifact set though. But alas, ladies and gentlemen, basically with just this character and Bido, or Ball, sorry, there's plenty of room to grow, and there might be a character coming down the pipeline next banner that would, I think, fit into this pretty well, maybe even replacing Xiangling and also giving us much needed, well, not much needed protection, but just protection. And Raiden Shogun, basically the way I have her built, always has her ult, so she's able just to constantly output a shit ton of damage. And also she's teleporting around. Also she has interrupting to resistance, so she's just really tanky, and oftentimes she's in Bennett's ult because that's just how the cookie crumbles, because she gives everyone else back their abilities instantly, even though Bennett's kind of built to have his ult always. Anyways, in fact, that's the only thing I think I probably should focus more on, is anchoring myself to Bennett and just generating particles with that 3-second cooldown, and maybe every now and again throwing Boba out. Which, by the way, Xiangling, especially with the new artifact set, not only is she good with damage, but she's also good with the fact that when Boba goes away, there's like a 3-second timer until you can do it again, which is kind of very similar to Bennett, except Boba only generates 1 particle at a time, and Bennett generates, I think, 3 per tick. So Bennett's just really good battery. And again, Xiangling has no energy recharge as is, so the reason why we were able to get her ult was because Raiden Shogun just gives you a stupid amount of ult charge for her base kit. But regardless, yeah, just seeing what like giving like what is it 30% more attack or something like that, and there's still plenty of talents to be upgraded and characters to fully develop, to where we can basically recreate some of the peak performance that we've been seeing, and we have a weapon to give her, by the way, the catch eventually. I'm gonna be very happy with the Raiden Shogun, although we are still not 100% update when it comes to Spiral Abyss. We're doing pretty good, but not quite there. I still just need to like bolster like a couple more support DPSs, because the way the Spiral Abyss is going is it's less about like enemies that do a boatload of damage but have no health. It's enemies have a shit ton of health and you just need to do an abundance of damage. And then there are specific instances like them having a crazy cracked shield that makes it pretty annoying. Also, what do you, people always say that like 30 is like bare minimum. We got 33. All right, so we're okay. We're okay. Anyways, I do just need to level up my stuff though, to be fair. But I digress, my friends. This was just me making a quick video. Wanted to give you guys an update on what my progression is in Spiral Abyss. My ball, who is like very limited in her leveled up capacity, is crushing shit. Way more, like astonishingly more, just by herself as a burst DPS that also does a stupid amount of support utility. She's kicking Yoimiya in the chest, like hard as fuck. So it's wild. I don't know what to say besides. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for your time. Subscribe button over to my right. Also, if you managed to support the video in any way, thank you so much. And yes, hopefully you guys tune into the channel. There's plenty of Genshin to come. And yeah, bye.